when we talked about starting the season, we wanted to do something that was extra lively and very special. And so we thought to turn to Latin music, because Latin music is full of rhythms, it's full of passion, and it's a fabulous way, I think, to start the season. And we have composers representing Mexico, Argentina, and actually France. But the two French pieces are inspired by Spanish music. Carlos Chavez wrote his Symphonia India, inspired by the music and the instruments of Mexican Indians. It's a symphony in one movement. It's only about 16, 17 minutes long, but it does have a fast beginning and ending, and in between a rather beautiful middle section. Blas Galindo is not as well known as Carlos Chavez, but perhaps the piece he is best known for is the one we're beginning the concert with, and that's his Sones de Mariachi, which he wrote in 1953. And it is basically a medley of some of the more famous mariachi tunes put in a symphonic form. And he makes, great use of all of the instruments of the orchestra, some solo instruments once in a while. There's a beautiful oboe solo, and of course, lots of percussion. The second half starts with the Symphonie espagnole by Edouard Lalo, who is a French composer, but he wrote this piece for Pablo de Sarasate, who was one of the great virtuosos of any generation. He was a Spanish violinist and was often called the Paganini of Spain. So Lalo, in writing this piece for Sarasate, decided to set it with Spanish rhythms, something evoking Spanish folk music. Francisco Fulana was born in Spain, and he was trained mostly in Spain, but he did attend also the Juilliard School, and at one time was a student of Midori, who, as you know, is going to be a soloist with us later on in the season. And he is a recipient of an Avery Fisher Grant, which is a major award given to a very special instrumentalist. But we're so delighted he's going to make his first appearance with us on these concerts. The concert will conclude with another French composer, Maurice Ravel, but perhaps his most famous, and some say his most infamous piece, Bolero, which originated actually as a ballet for one dancer, Ida Rubinstein. Ravel often said that this piece was kind of an experiment, a musical experiment, in which there are only two melodies running the gamut of the 16 minutes of the piece. But it is also a study in orchestration and how a composer can start a crescendo with the very softest sounds and have the orchestra build to an incredible climax and sound. It's one of those pieces that I think nearly everyone loves. Very few people that I've met don't like the piece. And it is also a fantastic showcase for the orchestra. Practically every principal wind player has a solo playing the two melodies. How Ravel just builds and builds and builds is just quite extraordinary.